Hey everyone, how you doing? My name's Ryan. That was enthusiastic, wasn't it? Welcome to my humble abode, which I have humbly named Abode Diddley. I'm thinking maybe that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Now, you may be wondering, what's this channel all about? And that's great, because that's something that we have in common. If I had to sum it up, it's mostly me sweating and complaining about not eating pizza right now. So first of all, who am I? My name's Ryan. We've established that. I'm married, and I have 2 daughters. Yeah, a real-life woman was like, I want to live with him forever. Then we made 2 other little women, and now they take turns yelling at me. And that's my whole life. Forever. So during that period of time, like right after high school, where most normal people were like getting degrees and learning how to start a career, I decided to kind of bypass all that and start a touring pop punk band called Goodnight Wednesday. So I got no degree, but I got lots of stories, and those are, no, they're not as good. Oh, they don't pay the bills. Okay.
Hey, it sounds like maybe you regret being in this band. How come you do that?
I really have no regrets. I actually really like that I did whatever I wanted instead of doing what was expected of me. Just like when I first moved out on my own, I ate a whole bowl of cake batter in the nude. You can't tell me not to. Yeah, I was just sick of the man holding me down. Like, hey, you can't eat that whole bowl of cake batter, and why are you naked?
Man can't stop me from eating cake.
So in order to figure out what you can expect to see from my channel, let me tell you some things that I do. I'm a songwriter. I play guitar. I play piano. I play bass. I play drums. I play second fiddle to my family's hopes and dreams. I'm also a stand-up comic, and I am a professional comedy writer. Professional in the sense that I write jokes for a website, and if that website likes my jokes, they stick a couple bucks in my PayPal account. I'm a graphic designer, I'm an animator, I'm a videographer, just basically a D-level student in several disciplines. You've never seen someone be so mediocre in so many walks of life. You told me what you do. What's going to happen on this channel here? You could see anything from song parodies to songs that aren't parodies to other songs also, in addition to those. The world is our oyster. Maybe I'll talk about writing jokes. Maybe I'll just tell you some stories of things that have happened on the road. But here's the thing. I want you guys to be involved. Leave a comment down below and let me know some things that you might want to see based on the things that I know how to do. I would say my favorite part of making YouTube videos is probably the walk from the camera back to the chair, where I get to see what my man boobs look like from the side.
I'm a fat slob.
Maybe you're thinking, what kind of people would this channel appeal to? If you've ever been into 90s and 2000s punk rock and pop punk music, you're probably going to want to stick around. If you're really into stand-up comedy, whether you watch it on Netflix, or you go see it live, or you're thinking about doing it yourself, we can talk about what a nightmare that is. If you've ever stared into the void of existence, pondering the worth of your very soul, and you think, if there's more than one way to skin a cat, why don't we ever hear about the other ways? And also, who is skinning these cats? Why is it called skinning when you're removing the skin? Shouldn't it be de-skinning? If you found a cat skeleton and put skin on it, wouldn't that be skinning a cat? And is there more than one way to do that? Anyway, these are just things that I think about when I'm in the bathtub. If you're a person who's ever used pizza rolls as a pizza topping, we're simpatico. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. If you're a chubby parent in your 30s, you're home. Seriously, I love my kids, and it's a really good thing because if I didn't, they'd be stuffed into a trash can by now. The other day, my 6-year-old said to me, completely unprovoked, "Dad, you have stupid hands." So now that's a thing that I get to think about when I lay in bed at night that I never did before. So listen, this is just an introduction to the channel. If you want to learn about songwriting or comedy or Photoshop or graphic design or animating, or you just want to hear that story about the time I pooped my pants on stage in front of a crowd, hit that subscribe button. Follow along. But here's the thing. Because there's so many different things that I have my hands into, I need you guys to interact. Like, leave a comment and let me know things that you like to see, or let me know things that you would like to see. I promise you I'm gonna write back, because I have no friends. That's probably not fair to some of the friends who are waiting to hang out with me. Seriously, trying to hang out with friends in your 30s is like trying to get an erection in your 90s. Only we're all too cynical to invent Viagra. So here we are. Did I even mention that I'm pretty good at magic and I actually studied some martial arts? Of course I didn't, because you'd make fun of me. Over here talking about Bruce Lee, I'm thinking more like Sarah Lee. What kind of kung fu you do? Pork chop? Whew. Bad jokes. So please, you guys, I would really like to make this a really great thing and really get other people involved, see what you would like to see and do those kind of things. You know, you sit in your basement enough, you're like, someone should be watching me do this. I'm actually doing this channel to save up for my diabetes medicine. I don't have diabetes right now, but I just want to get a jump on it, you know? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this guy's going to die from his weight. Hey, thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more stuff, hit the subscribe button. Maybe leave me a comment and let me know what you'd like to see. And I will see you next weekend.